So we have two options of how you can display the content to the learner, and we call them a theme. And if you go to the course level and choose settings, you'll see there's a player theme option. We have the traditional player, or we have the modern player. And under the modern player, you can choose the primary colour that you want available throughout it. So if your key colour is blue, that's great. Otherwise, you can go in here and put in your key colour of your organisation, and it will change a couple of things. And let me explain the difference. So the first one is, this is the traditional look and feel. The slides are slightly smaller. Down the side, it tells us a bit of information, like how many questions are in there. There's resources and notes are here, and the learner moves through. The PowerPoint and things look slightly different, and everything is slightly in a smaller frame. The other option is the more modern look and feel. The first thing to note in this space is all navigation buttons are up the top. So regardless of what device you're on, you'll always be able to see the next and previous button. You'll see this is a continue button because it's asking the learner to continue on to the next step. There's another couple of things that the subtitles look slightly different, so a transparency there. There is the time of each chapter is available to you. The notes and the resources are up here, and it tells us at what time. So if you click on that, the note is there and it tells us what time the note is, and you can click on print. The resources, similar. We have the arrow here going round to tell us that we've started something. Once we start answering some questions, our look and feel looks a little bit different. The continue is here. Up here is always the information for the learner is up the top, so it doesn't matter what screen resolution the learner's got, they're still going to be able to access and move through the content easily. We get the incorrect feature there. We'll do one more. And then I'll put in here. Now the reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to show you some of the other things that are available. So the first thing is under my progress, some really interesting information. We haven't collected or completed a chapter yet, but we can see the 3 questions we got wrong, and we can easily do a retry. The other thing is there is a completely different way to view it, and this is very useful in something like a tablet. Under the grid mode, all the chapters come up as a grid, and the learner can move through that way. If you had slides at the beginning of your chapter, that would be what's there. So slightly different look and feel. It's a more modern player, and we've made the video the real feature here.